Okay, 339. And it's the 26th of October. I'm just back to the beach. Can't really see much. Can't really see much, but I mean, I thought it was my camera that was so blurry, but no, it's it's just it's only like about 20 to 8, but it's been a lot of rain. Figure I can get quite a lot done. Well, I can get a few miles in. The tide's out, which compared to after the other day, just on Leven beach again. Most of the walks that I do are beach walks, just I guess it's more socially acceptable to be barefoot on the beach, but sometimes I'm just making use of insomnia, although it seems I always get excited before every walk that I do. It's always, and it's just nice to get out. Also, I prefer to do my walking in the morning and spend the rest of the day getting bits and pieces done. It's also lovely to have the beach to yourself pretty much. This time in the morning, you can see the lights of Largo in the distance, Lower Largo in the distance. It's just so quiet, it's lovely. But it's always kind of funny because the beaches are never there, because a lot of the beaches are quite tidal. The tide's still going out. It's just lovely. You know, it's a lot of the rocks will be in different places. So, and because we've had a lot of rain last night, then we'll have a lot of rain yesterday, and we're due a lot of rain in the coming days. And then it gives the beach, just makes things look that bit greyer. I mean, I personally, I'm not a big fan of October. As a month, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it gets darker. It's always grey. But this is Scotland. So, however, in terms of barefooting, I've done a couple of barefoot walks. That's got to be the main thing. It's not been all negative. And in a week's time we'll be in November. So, in fact, no, tell a lie, it's the 24th today. So, a week's time we'll just about be in November. But yeah, I mean, I did my first barefoot walk on the 4th of October 5 years ago. Yeah, last year I was a wee bit. At least normally I would never do that much barefooting at this time of year. My resolution is to try and get up to the 400 walk mark by next October. So if I can fit in another couple of walks between now and when I'm due back at work, that would be good. Although tomorrow I might be struggling, but we'll see. It's just incredibly moody. Even if I don't make it as far as Largo, at least if I can do a bit, no, I should do. I can definitely see a lot of moisture in the air. Well, at least my feet are clean. But there's something great about having this big beach and seeing the tide out and having all this room. And the water's not that cold either, so it's not that bad. You can see the channels. And the old beaches were like this. Although the best walk I ever had was like about when I did it about 6:30, 2-3 months ago. Start of August. A great walk here. I mean, I could have went to Burnt Island, but Burnt Island you can't really walk that far. You can only really go to Kinghorn, and you can't really go much beyond Kinghorn. You can't really walk on to Kirkcaldy, or you can't go west to Aberdare. Where in here you've got about 3 miles past London Links, just up there. The beach is bigger, it just feels bigger, although it's quite nice to walk to the rocks off Burnt Island, and it's nice to walk right into the Forth. This is different, this is just big. Okay. Time I get back, people will just be going to school and work and stuff like that. I couldn't sleep, I woke up at about 5. I left the house at 6:30. Anyway, just been a few minutes. Then I'll just walk without filming. A lot of cloud, as you can see. Just adds to the moodiness, and saying that it's only about 10, 11 degrees. This time of year it's quite warm. But there's no wind, which is odd. Literally no wind. So everything just feels like a little bit quieter. Just very, very still. And you can see a bank of cloud just hanging over Lower Largo. And it's really the start of this really the start of the East Nuke, so one of my favourite parts of the country. Guess I need this walk. I mean, there's nothing better than barefooting for clearing your head. Although, I'm making some big decisions recently. Failed my driving test for the 3rd time. Just nerves got the better of me again. You ever had one of those tests where you know you failed before you start? And the last twice that I've done my driving test, I felt bad before I started, and I was making errors that I've never made before. So it's just purely nerves. And added to that, being unwell, having to change, having GERD, having been 1 stone heavier than I thought I was, then having the battle with the bulge, needing to get rid of my gut, lose a lot of kilos. However, I've made a start, but basically changed my diet and changed my life, changed the way I work, which is all very stressful in its own way. Oh, excuse me, I've got to stop.